Hi everyone, it's your girl SauceLaLa coming at you guys from PinkMango Tarot. How is everyone? I hope everyone is having a safe, fun October. Halloween's coming up. Hopefully everyone enjoys it. So Scorpio, y'all need to just drop me some mangoes down in the comment and tell me your plans. What y'all doing for Halloween? What's up? Where y'all going? What's in the punch? Okay. And who we drinking it with? Okay. And what is everyone going to be for Halloween? Okay. So, now that that's out of the way, if you guys need any information in regards to personal readings, Scorpio, please don't be afraid to check in the description box down below. You will find personal reading information there, as well as information on how to follow me on IG if y'all want to do so. But Scorpio, baby, if you're not following me on IG, you can follow me at salsa.xo.blue_baby. Salsa XO blue. Okay? That's it. So, Scorpio, now that we've addressed all the things that are in front of you, I'm looking at what's in front of me, right? What's in front of me. And so far, what I see are your 6 general messages for the month of October 2021. Okay? And they're juicy. These general voicemails are juicy. If you're new, thank you for stopping by. Make sure you tell your friends to drop me some mangoes in the comments, as it is the weekend and those are my snacks. Okay? Just in case you're new. If you're familiar, thank you for stopping by. Many kind returns. Much love to you. And if you like, you share, you subscribe, and it resonates, thank you. Please drop me some mangoes down in the comment. Feed me, nourish me, nurture me. So, now, if you hear me saying I, Scorpio, or if you hear me saying you, my beautiful mango drops, please, I'm begging you, don't be down in the comments saucing on me. Don't do it. I get saucy too, and that's a saucy fact. Alright, so you put the roles where they go. I might be talking to the cross watcher, Scorpio. I might be talking to you. I may even be talking as either one of you. Y'all figure it out. You know what the story is, and you know what it is. You know where the roles go. Roll them. Okay? So, don't play with me. You know where it goes. You know how it is. So, without further ado, here we go. Let's get into these voicemails I have for you. So, first message out. You have the Empress Reverse. Okay? Scorpio, I pardon the glare. Alright? Yeah. So, Scorpio, some of y'all may be feeling like, damn, just about everything I do, trying to get creative, I get blocked. What the fuck is this? Okay? You may even be feeling like, I see so much potential in this, but it's not being fulfilled. And it's making me second guess me. Like, is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Next out, you've got the 9 of Swords reversed. Oh, Scorpio, before we move further, pause. Hola. So, the decks we're using the Tarot of Sexual Magic, Wild Unknown Tarot, and we're using the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle. We're using the Mystical Wisdom Oracle, and my favorite, Zolo cue cards. Boop, boop, boop. Now we're here. We're back after these messages. So, yeah. So, you have the 9 of Swords reversed, right? And y'all are kind of trying to crawl out of a funk. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all trying to crawl out of it. You know, but you're feeling like a certain situation is hopeless, like you're being tormented, okay? You feeling like you the victim. You like, wait, I'm starting to realize my fear. I see why I'm scared of you. Like, Page of Swords reverse. Page of Swords reverse. Because, you know what? With this Page of Swords in the reverse, you making me feel like I'm a little gullible, vulnerable. And that's one of my fears, you know? And we got some unfinished business if I'm feeling vulnerable. We do. We got some unfinished business if I'm feeling vulnerable. Okay? Because I can't get away from this. I cannot move on from this shit. What the fuck? I can't even make the transition. The Six of Swords is a no. It's in the reverse, man. You like, look, I'm hoping for this shit to recover. I'm hoping it gets better. I hope it gets brighter and it's looking up. I do. I hope so. You know, because I'll be damned if I'm sitting here looking the fool because I took a risk. Yo, I'm willing to even look foolish for this shit. Because you mind sexy. And you confident too. That's cool. Because see, there's no forward movement here. I'm about to lose my shit. Ain't no forward movement here. I wish that this shit would get on board. Follow some fucking instructions. Direction. Something. Because, let me tell you, a lot of shit need to be put to rest. Scorpio, y'all need to drop me some mangoes down in the comments. Oh, this is juicy. All right, so you like, look, union, wedding, married, soul connection, forever love, everlasting promise. That's what I'm looking forward to. But I need to see me's a separation because I'm thinking about you. I'm looking forward to you. I'm not sure about the future though. I'm not sure how long that shit gonna last. And it's gonna be a sudden change too. Some shocking news. It might come as a surprise too, or like a sudden idea, you know, out in the middle of nowhere. You know, a little upheaval, transformation, you know, might come out of nowhere. And even if you say not today, it's gonna be today. It's gonna be today. Cause hurting me, I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna avoid the conversation, the call, you know, ain't no boundaries up. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. You know, but, you know, relationship ain't evolving. It's not going to the next phase. Okay? You playing. And you need some healing and to grow up. You do. You know, room to grow. Because you ain't seeing no true feelings. Or, you know, you can't, I need you to take the mask off. Like, I don't know how much longer you can hide or pretend or personify to be what you not, but I ain't gonna let you dilute a gaslight me. I'm not. That's not happening. You know, that's some destructive shit. Humanity does some crazy, destructive shit. They do. I'm ready to destroy shit. You know, because I like to nurture my friends in that way when shit is not going their way. You know, blaze my own trail. You know, I got some originality too. You can come up with some crazy shit. But, if you happy, I'm not going to stop you from being happy. I don't want no confrontation. You cool. You know, I'm going to pick my battles wisely. You know, it ain't about the physical realm. It ain't about money. Not about money at all. You know. Where's the true abundance? You see, I can see why ain't no ties been cut, no strings been cut. I can see why you tried to stick it out. See why you tried to avoid the separation. I could even see why you toughed it out. But this shit ain't popping. But your time is tick, tick, tick. Okay? But your time is tick, tick, tick. All right, Scorpio. Your next message, the Magician. So, this gets good. It gets really spicy. Look. So, let's sauce it this way. So, yeah. You know, I know you got some skills. I see you got some skills. You know, you got you some concentration, some power. You know, you're very action-oriented and you're very resourceful. But I am too. I am too. You know, and you've been hindered. Your goals have been delayed. Your shit been stopped. It's been stopped. You've been held back. You ain't been online. You know, your energy is very addictive though. I ain't gonna front. Your energy is addicting. I feel trapped in it. I feel like I'm swimming in it. You know, and that shit is out of control. It's wild. It's wild. Page of Cups in the reverse, also known as the Daughter of Cups in the Wild Unknown Tarot. Okay. Keep up with me, Scorpio. So, yeah. But you're experiencing creative blocks. You know, people who are emotionally immature. And it frustrates you. It frustrates you. You know, the future, the future looks really, really bright. You know, just wait on it. You'll see some peace. You'll see some peace. Because this right here, that you can't cut off, is a narcissist. You know, you don't deserve to be upset, feeling lost, confused. Because you got a tsunami of emotion. You do. And this shit is fucking with your esteem. It's fucking with your esteem. Scorpio, who are you talking to? You're like, look, I know you've been through some shit. You've been through it. You've been through it. You've been through it. You know, the trauma. Capital T or lowercase. However it goes. You've been through it. You've seen it all, T's. Okay? But there's still a cross on them T's. Okay? Not like you. Romance ain't blooming. Not having no fun. Not flirting. Don't want to date. You need time. You need time. It takes time. You know, this happens in cycles. And you need time to heal and make progress. You know? It ain't a lie, you know? But you ain't get no clarity. You ain't get the truth. Nothing was revealed. Nothing was built on solidarity. You can't force somebody to honor and protect you and make you feel powerful. Key on the ring? This motherfucker thought they had the master key. They thought they had the master key when the master key was you the whole time, Scorpio. Look at that. Now, motherfuckers got plenty of options. They got plenty of decisions, you know. It's a little weird, and you're feeling strung along, right? You should have left this shit where it was. One time. One time for the one time. Okay? They got the janitor's keys, but you the master key. Wake up. Like, there's no reason why you should feel like you're not enough. Being frustrated in a relationship. Okay? Feeling like you ain't got no confidence. Feeling like you setting yourself up due to fear and ego issues because of somebody's jealousy. That's not cool. You know, people, when they together, they mirror each other, you know? And then it shows what they do and don't like inside of themselves. Relationships reflect our wounds. And they allow us to see why we think and feel the way we do. Now, you haven't been provided healing of the mind, the body, or the spirit. You haven't been. You know, feel like your standards is off. Like you had lowered them a little bit. Like you needed to kind of raise the bar, but, you know, it went the opposite way. You know? Yeah, you haven't faced your fears. You haven't been able to face your fears and release the power that fear has over you. Not yet. You know, but you got to keep in mind, you are protected all the time. Even though you haven't had anyone to protect you. You know, because you haven't been able to rely on you. You know, you've been very afraid to fly solo. But you didn't do it by yourself. You ain't just do it to yourself. You didn't. And it ain't like you ain't attractive. Even through stormy weather. The doors fly open, you know. I want to give you something. I do. Scorpio. What the hell? Y'all need to talk. Whoever this is. If this sound like you're Scorpio, if this sound like you, drop me some mangoes in the comments. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just dropping off the messages. This is what's going in the mailbox, y'all. Look. Knight of Swords. I'm ready to just rush in. Because, look at this shit. I'm ready to just rush in. I'm ready to rush in. This shit, I'm ready. Because what you're dealing with is a maturity. Okay? You're like, look. The immaturity. I can't. It's not It's causing creative blocks. It's not nurturing. It makes you feel like you're in a corrective state. Okay. I wish you let that fucking guard down. Walk away from the motherfucking gate. You know. Let loose. Hang loose. Because you have the opportunity. There's plenty of chances. Go ahead. 4 cups. Sip from them all. All of them is right under your nose if you just look. Now, you know, because 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is your chance to be kind of selfish. Be an asshole. You could be. Easily. You know. This your shit. This your shit. 4 of Wands. Some of y'all, this may be a twin flame connection for some of you. I'm looking at what you do. You might have told this person that, Scorpio. I'm looking at what you do. Now, 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. You're like, look, I want this with you. Give it to me. Scorpio. Who did you do this to? All right. I'm gonna cool out. But, yo, like, Scorpio, you got the Page of Pentacles here. And usually that's a sign of somebody who's very kind, very loving, very supportive too. Okay. So, here we go. You know, this is an opportunity to get to the bag. It's worthwhile. Trust me. There's some effort going towards this shit. You can rely on it if you stay by it. You know, because 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. You know. You good money. You able to get the bag. You know what's up. You're very successful at grabbing the coin. You know. With the quickness. You can do it online too. You know. You pay a lot of attention to details, okay? You have a force with you. Your level of perception is deep. I'm disappointed. I've been disappointed. That's the secret. That's the secret. This shit feels like it's too good to be true. That's the secret. I feel like I'm walking on the moon and shit. Mind you, look around and we in the physical realm. Scorpio, there may be a Pisces in this. Along with you, a Cancer. There's plenty of different signs here though, Scorpio. Don't worry. Don't even worry about them. You like, look, I see you done shut your heart off. You ain't looking forward to nothing, nobody. You are no longer looking to work with nobody, trying to, like, you know, work together to be y'all version of perfect. You ain't trying to do it. But this shit ain't over. I mean, another day, another life. Maybe we'll come back and there will be another chance. But this was not growing you or transforming you. Okay? I don't even see why you hold on. Your point of view? Yeah. It's like it's not even there anymore. Or it wasn't listened to. You know? Not learning from the past. Don't make this a memory. Don't make this something that you live in. Okay? You was dealing with a self-absorbed narcissist. A one-sided relationship that just came by and fucking bombed you. Just to be near you. They bombed you. Okay? Look. I can't even message you. Can't even send you no message. Ain't no clarity in this shit. But little by little, I'm receiving enlightenment to pursue my spiritual growth. Okay? You know, because wasn't living life to the fullest. I wasn't. But my mind's open to it now. My mind is definitely open. Please. 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 Don't walk away. Don't walk away. Yeah. You might be on a flight. You ain't gotta walk away. You might be on a flight. You might be on a flight. All to get the fuck out the way. To avoid the obstacle. Okay? Like, no. This was not a wish come true. This was not the dearest wish come true. Like, it requires skill and it requires balance. It's not exactly what you wish for, but it is what it is. Dun, 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 dun. King of Cups. Scorpio, we in your energy. We're in our energy because my moon is in Scorpio. So, King of Cups. Right? This is usually somebody who's very kind, very loving, very gentle, okay, very nurturing, okay. Like, this is somebody who is enjoyment, okay? You can enjoy being around them. You deserve enjoyment, okay? Blessings, okay? You are a blessing, okay? You very kind, lots of compassion. Somebody need advice, you got it. Emotional balance, oh, you there. And the spirituality on fleek. It's on fleek. All right. Strength in the reverse. I know it's hard to find your inner strength. And sometimes you feel like it's not even there. Sometimes you feel like it's not even there. You may doubt yourself. You may not be as confident as you feel you should be. You may feel as if you lack self-discipline or as if you're weak. You may act out of anger or frustration sometimes, but that's no reason to avoid a confrontation or stir it the fuck up if it needs stirring. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. You've been very cooperative. You've worked with all of the resources given to you and that surround you. Okay. This was a waste of your efforts. You were lied to and deceived. And there was another party. And there was another party. And that's not love. That's not love. That became abuse. You need balance. You need balance. Okay? Warmth. Time to reflect. Time to pour into you. See, because give and take, that's supposed to be equal. Supposed to be generous. A motherfucker done squandered their opportunities. They done squandered their opportunities. That ain't a higher level of commitment. You strike different. That's a higher level of commitment. You're very creative, inspiring. You're very creative and inspiring. What was given to you was not love. Okay? That was not a good decision. But whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Right? I'll be watching. I'll be looking. I ain't fronting. Stalking? I don't really like to say that, but I guess I'll say I'm there, right? But I ain't gonna gaslight you. Change your point of view, and have you zoned out. At first, I thought you was the competition, the enemy. Trying to be slick and shit. Bad intentions and a motherfucker had to look over their shoulder at you. But in fact, I'm deeply hurt. I'm sad. Because gotta cut this shit off. You can't sit there like that. Nah. Feeling lost and shit, I can't do it. This wasn't no full-time engagement, partnership, commitment, no forever. This shit didn't even include completion, let alone add to completion, toward union. 2 people feeling as one. Okay, being as one. No healing from heartbreak. No freedom. Shit was toxic. You ain't out there meeting and conversing or, holding on to the moment. Don't hold on to it, because this ain't nothing to feel uplifted about or want to be friends with. You weren't even focusing on your self-worth, okay? You weren't even able to focus on yourself. Take time to heal. Do your inner work. Appreciate you. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Nah, that wasn't you. Wasn't you. Wasn't allowed to give yourself love or, care about you in order to see what made you happier. You need to date. Meet somebody new. Date, get back out there, plan, set a date. You know. Because this chasing toxicity for fear of being by yourself, yeah. That reveals to me you don't have faith that love is coming. You know, or expect a surprise meeting or invitation. Even though I see you ain't got no hesitation. You could easily do it without hesitation. You need to believe in your dreams. Keep following your dreams. Okay. You didn't learn from those before you. You almost there to being legendary, though. You almost legendary. You know, you need to discover your inner courage and bring that out. Because, I know we all deal with depression, you know. I know we all need to take some steps towards positive change, too. You know, invite in happiness, the things that make us happy. And be grateful for all that we have. You know, you should let go. Learn to let go. You know, you may have to watch your back and you may feel foolish, you know. But at least you ain't wait around standing by. You know, you did the stable thing. You did the stable thing. Because that wasn't love. Motherfuckers ain't even choose their words carefully. Like, they took their time, too. They took their time. It wasn't no surprise, but the chances are, right? Chances are, Ace of Cups. Okay. Ace of Cups. They come up offering you this cup of love. Trying to milk you into the cup. To sip from you. Okay, they offer you that. But they offer fantasy, too. They offer fantasy, too. You need to come out of illusionment. Become disillusioned. Become disillusioned. Okay? Because I can see you indecisive. I see you indecisive. You know, you don't know which cup to pick, but they all just spilling, right? You don't know which cup to pick. You know, but don't deceive yourself following a fantasy because you avoided the conflict. Because you know somebody's going to have a temper tantrum. You know, there's been a lot of imbalance. And you look overwhelmed, you know. Things ain't organized and you worried about how them pockets looking. You know, but ain't shit transforming. Ain't shit changing. You know, because everybody's got a fear of change. And that shit, I could tell that shit broke your heart. You know, I know you definitely seeing and experiencing a lack of progress. Okay? Short-term focus, like, you know, you pay attention to the project that's there and then it's no longer there. And then there's no responsibility and then nobody ends up satisfied. You know, and that can make shit all the more confusing. Okay? Along with avoiding the change, right, that needs to be made. For being in doubt of yourself, overly judgmental of yourself, and being so self-critical, so hard on yourself. You know, you were the victim. You were the victim. You was the one lighting yourself on fire for a motherfucker to stay warm. You were. And you trapped up in your head about it? You know, you're an unconditionally loving person. You know how to give and receive affection. I can see why a motherfucker fall in love. You know, new phase, rekindle, renew, transform. You should allow things to grow. You'll do so when you change your mind. You know, you're a very attractive person. You should be flirting and dating. You know, hooking up, temptation. Shit. I heard about the third-party interference. Now, you should still be getting what you need, though. Like, making progress, showing up, showing out, moving on. Even if there are closure issues, you'll work through that because endings bring new beginnings. You know, growth, change, freedom. Freedom, okay? Like transition, you can move, okay? You know, some days it may be harder than others to keep a positive mindset to manifest exactly to create exactly what it is you want. But so long as you have gratitude and bliss, oh, big shit popping, little shit stopping. Now, you should take a chance. You should take a risk. Use your head, because you got a lot of things you could do. And you don't always have to show your hand, but don't gamble on shit if you ain't ready to sit at the table. Because it's hard when a motherfucker come by, they sabotage shit and expect you to rebuild it. Asking all types of repetitive, interrogative questions. Being persistent and working on it. You did that. You did it. And don't look at no photos. Don't look at no pictures. Ain't nobody missing you. Ain't nobody gonna be sick over you. Don't worry. Making new memories? Don't make that a memory. Don't make that somewhere you want to live. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Because the shit ain't allowing you to move forward. It's not letting you move forward, for positive change, for the right things. It's not even allowing you to express how sensual you are. It's holding you back. Look, you need to make the best choice. Because, you see, ain't no fixing this shit. Ain't no fixing the relationship. Okay? This shit ain't on point. It ain't on point. Ain't no confusion about it. You really lucky? You really lucky that somebody else ain't run up and try and get married to you. Because it would have just been a whole lot of winning while somebody's sitting there losing. Yeah. You lucky I ain't running to you. Adventure, risk, would have dived in. Scorpios, drop me some mangoes in the comments if it resonates. We on our last message. We're going to leave this after the beep. Beep. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. So, you're like, look, the way the wheel turns, the way karma is, the way change is, the way all of that is can be very, very fluid. Yes, while you may be at the bottom of the wheel, you also touch the top of it. You got some fortune on you. You got some luck with you. You got it in your pocket. And if you don't, and when you feel like you've run out, you always spark some more. You always spark some more. There's nothing else to do after you've been kind, It's time to be selfish, because whatever reason you may have, but selfishness, lack mentality, envy, greed, people that only worry about what's in their pocket and not being fucking practical, right? That needs to come to a stalemate. That needs to be walked away from, okay? Because 9 of Wands, you've been fighting and you've been wounded. So, Hermit Reversed. Which means you just, that shit make you feel lonely. Definitely withdraw a lot. It makes you withdraw a lot. You're very isolated, confused, feeling unpleasant and just unpleasantly isolated, like to the point where if I'm around you, I can sense just how isolated you feel. Like, you alone in a room full of people. With this Hermit in the reverse, you alone in a room full of people. You need some time with some friends. Need to move on. Be by yourself. Live in the moment. Have you some fun. Get rid of the outdated way of thinking and replaying events over in your head. 'Cause that ain't serving nobody nothing. That shit was just love on strings. It was love on strings. You wasn't getting to love you, be one with them and you, No passion there, no affection, no attraction. The chemistry, what the fuck? Where is that? It was the pH ever balanced. Okay? Like, ain't no like there equally. And nobody's having fun. Yeah. Too sensitive to be with a narcissist. Can't be charmed or used. You need to let down your guard. You do. Because Somebody call you and express to you love and let you know, right? I don't think you want to deal with toxicity, okay? Or somebody who's possessive, controlling, all because they got blocks and restraints. Nah, you need to go with the flow and just let shit happen. You do. You know. And don't lose faith. Okay? Don't be afraid to take a leap of faith. And open your heart to a miracle. Expect a miracle. You know. I know sometimes it's hard for us to trust our intuition. I know sometimes it is hard as heck for us to trust our intuition. You know, but we learn, don't we? We learn. And while we just may think, ooh, this could be bad, look at that. It could be good. It could be good. You know? You get to heal, relax, stay in bed. But if you sleep on it, right? You don't get to level up. You know, because you need a little 50-50. You wasn't getting 50-50. You know? It requires some studying and some sitting still. Because you's a big deal. You's a big deal. You know? Hit the jackpot. Hit the jackpot. You the jackpot. You good money. You know? They may think, oh, you're not that powerful. But you need to take a look at yourself. Because you're a life changer. You're a game changer. You are. Scorpio, if it resonates, please drop some mangoes down in the comments. Talk to me. Talk to me nice. If you like this type of reading, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell their friends. Drop me some mangoes in the comments. They're my snacks. It's the weekend. So, if y'all need any information in regards to personal readings, like I said before, check the description box down below. If you're new and this is where we part ways, I love you. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are returning, thank you so much and many kind returns. I love you so much. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you all for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your support. Thank you all for stopping by. Until next time.